So off the tip, it's Boston. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
He dishes it to Vucevic. A pass to Harvey. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. To the paint, Griffin with the steal. Ogden against Green. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession. Here's Brown. It's Brogdon, top of the key. Gallinari passes to White. Out to Gallinari. A three ball.
Well, that's 0 for 3 and they're really going. Just a little bit of shape.
His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. About a minute played so far here in the first. Harvey passes to Green. And they call the foul, so he's got the hand.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Javonte Green, shooting 1.
Homegrown talent.
First quarter, just over a minute played. White dishes to Gallinari. Over in the corner, White. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Brown. Back to Levine. Junior with it. Coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. Just 4 to shoot. A 17-footer. That one doesn't go. And Boston will go the other way with it. Brown with it. Now defended by Junior. Brogdon the pass to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Green against White. Harvey. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist.
They're setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Griffin a screen on Levine. Here's Brogdon. Rebounded by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. And it's Green with the jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Pass to Brogdon. Gallinari with a screen for Brogdon.
Good shot.
And another miss by Boston.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Brown outside. Can they get it? And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. That he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible.
We're going to see for real, because we got damn. Could he be a Michael Jordan of this shit?
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Inside, Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Vucevic has got his second bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Brown. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. And that one drops.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Brown the pass to White. He gets that one.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
On the wing, Levine. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
I've been looking around. Gallinari on the wing, guarded by Green. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Junior kicks to Levine. To the inside. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Harvey's got his second bucket tonight.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
White. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside, White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. Now, they are 0-2 so far against this team this season. I asked him what they have to do to flip the script. He said, well, at the end of the day, it comes down to putting points on the board. We have to be more effective against their shot blockers. Maybe it's crashing the glass. Maybe it's better looks on the perimeter. We have to figure it out. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, D.A. And, hey, if you want to get out early against a good defensive team, Greg, it's going to require some great play calling.
Finding the weak link and then finding a way to exploit it. No one said it would be easy.
And making good use of mismatches. Know the scouting report. Attack those weaknesses.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get.
And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Nick. Chicago leading by 15. And here's Junior. He has 6. Levine finds DeRozan. Now here's Junior. Guarded by Smart. Shot clock at 6. Green with a screen for Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Smart wide open. He fires. The offensive rebound. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And Brown over to help.
Oh, come on.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Green. And the Celtics also making a change. Al Horford is checked in for Gallinari. Now, here's Junior. Not a lot of room, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Picked by Griffin. There's Brown with the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Griffin a screen on Levine. And they get it. Brown finds Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Well, it might be over a decade in the league, but Blake still has some hops.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Smart. Now, Junior. He has 6. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Harvey. From deep. Rebound, Andre Drummond.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Outside, ball. Pass to Harvey. Feeds it to Drummond. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, you love the kind of space that Andre Drummond eats up on the interior. Some guys don't play up to their size. Andre Drummond sure does.
Levine against Brown. Wide open shot is on the money. Brown's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Ball, the pass to Harvey. Outside Levine. He kicks it to Junior. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Junior. Harvey's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Bean with the rebound.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
2 minutes.
Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Harvey. DeRozan against Horford. DeRozan passes to Harvey. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And it's 8 points for Junior.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it's Brown missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Tries a 3. Griffin with the steal. Brogdon against Levine. Brown outside. And here's Brogdon from the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. Another 3 for Chicago.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
So for the Bulls, Jones checked in for DeRozan. Alex Caruso comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's Dosunmu in for Ball. The Celtics also changing it up. Grant Williams is checked in for Griffin. Lee comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Brogdon. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Outside, Smart. The pass to Lee. Here's Pritchard. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Now, here's Junior. 8 points for him. Passes to Drummond. He got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
With a score, the Bulls 43, the Celtics 18. Ladies and gentlemen, your full
UK Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
We've got Green, Alex Caruso out there with Dosumu. And it's Vucevic, and it's Jones in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
First personal foul.
For the Bulls. And a new group in for the Celtics. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Horford. Alinari comes in for Williams. Brown, he's checked in for Lee. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Pritchard. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, I love the way they just came right out at them in that game, determined to attack the rim.
You know, typically when you go that hard to the rack, you can make a living at the charity stripe, and that's exactly what happened.
And slam dunk by Smart.
I'll tell you cannot give Marcus Smart that much room because he will throw it down, puts his vertical to excellent use.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Look like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Boston shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. It's Brogdon on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Brogdon kicks to Smart. And a good assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Brown outside. That 3 off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Out to DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
God damn.
Junior with it. Brown on him. 4 on the clock. The 15-footer. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Junior. DeRozan's got 11 points.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Outside to Brogdon. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brogdon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
2 minutes.
Here's Harvey. He's got 10. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Down low, here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Boy, when Malcolm Brogdon is aggressive, it changes everything for this team. What a pretty pass.
Outside, ball. Dishes to Junior. Back to ball. Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. Can't get it to fall. Celtics trail by 20. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Shoots over ball. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Well, Chicago's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here's Harvey. That shot is off. Nice D from Griffin.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Nice shot by Smart.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Junior with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Bean passes to Harvey. And he converts the layup. Harvey's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Gallinari outside. Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Harvey, no good. Celtics trail by 17.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Outside, Levine. Over Brown. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Levine's got 13 points.
Zach Levine was so young when he came.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back right after this.
I'm trying to put up 30 tonight, man.
And hello, everybody.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis.
And now we can turn our attention forward. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
I feel like I'm having a bad game. I'm having a good game.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for the Celtics. Brogdon on the wing. He's joined by Brown. Griffin out there with Gallinari, and it's White in at the point guard position. And it goes out of bounds.
I'm getting 30. I'm getting 30.
Watch outside.
Here's White.
I'm getting 30.
Here's Griffin. Out to White. Fires the 3.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Getting 30.
Here's Harvey.
Getting 30.
No good from outside. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston, trailing by 19. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Harvey, that's good. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
The Celtics making a switch here. Lee's checked in. And a minute played as the second half gets going. White inside, guarded by Harvey. And it's White missing. The Bulls leading by 21 to the left wing. Junior with it. 16 points for him. Misses the fallback J.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And White kicks to Gallinari. Offensive rebound. Here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
That right there is about ferocity and want to. Blake Griffin getting to the offensive glass. I love his energy.
Pass to Vucevic. To the middle. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. No good that time. Griffin with some nice D. Celtics trail by 19. Pass to Brown. Gallinari outside. No good on the three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And a great move by Junior.
Let's go.
And that's now 18 points for Junior.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Boston.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics, Al Horford.
Here's Lee. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Brown feeling out a bit. Boston again missing. The Bulls leading by 21.
Come on.
Levine dishes to Junior. Feeds away. Another shot. He lays it in. Levine's got 15 points.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Listen.
Keep getting buckets, SP. You got this.
I ain't getting dirty.
The Bulls shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Green is out there with Vucevic. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Junior with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Harvey, that's good. Harvey's got 20. And Boston has possession. White inside, defended by Harvey. The shot's good from Griffin.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. Greg, we know a lot of teams using...
It took me out, man.
And here's Junior. He tries for three. And the Bulls with another miss. Brown outside. Horford has a wide open look. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Chicago leading by 18. Outside DeRozan. Kicks to Junior. Fires from deep. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Smart. Chicago grabs the miss. Bean passes to Harvey. Drops in the layup for 2. Harvey's got 4 this quarter.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine. Smart
dishes to Brown. Pulls it from 20. And it's Chicago with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Harvey. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics trail by 20. To the inside. Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Outside, Levine. The pass to Harvey. Shoots a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Harvey's got 13 points in the second half.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up. Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Bulls leading by 19 points. Outside, DeRozan. Passes it to Harvey. Out to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. And the Bulls, another 3.
Up until this point, DeMar DeRozan has been very opportunistic, shall we say, from 3. But now he understands it's got to be a greater part of his arsenal.
And his free throws are clearly fouled on that shot.
Wait. Bullshit.
Different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. And he gets the whistle.
With a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Here's Harvey. Rebounded by the Celtics. Griffin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. They double in with Vucevic. Brown wide open. He fired. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Harvey passes to Green. To the paint. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Green.
Boston timeout call. Heads up, fans. Who wants a free kick? Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
Celtics trail by 21. Now Brown. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Trying his luck from deep. Harvey, no good. Celtics shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Brown, the pass to Gallinari. Basket, good.
Well, let's remember, at 6'10", Gallinari is a threat from that distance. My goodness.
Bulls leading by 19. Junior kicks to Green. Pass to Harvey. Launches a 3. Gallinari with the rebound.
And not doing his team any favors jacking up 3-pointers. He needs to realize that right away.
Brown outside. And no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. DeRozan passes to Harvey. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And that's now 30 points for Junior.
Well, effective passing from your wing players makes for a well-rounded offense. And DeMar DeRozan keeping everyone involved. I love it.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to that one on Smart. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but he is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
God.
You hear people say it's not the
they
playoffs, it's
smart
the
on me.
play-in.
It's
Maybe the
over.
term
It's over. I
postseason
might
should
hit
cover
40.
both the
I might hit
play-in
40.
and the playoff. Something to think about.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Jones comes in for Javonte Green. And it's Dosunmu in for DeMar DeRozan.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them.
God,
Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Junior.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Junior kicks to Jones. Here's Harvey.
Let's go.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bulls lead by 20.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Misses off the left iron. And so it's Boston with it. Lee passes to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
That's all, folks.
And so Chicago takes this one. And